You just never know anymore.
It's cool though. It's not like your average one.
No, it's neat. It's on a little pedestal and everything. I like it. Hi.
Hello. Hello.
See when my slow tablet picks us up.
It ain't your tablet.
Yeah. It ain't the tablet.
Ain't is a word now.
I'll try to stay awake.
I hope so.
Heidi says that. That's what Shelby normally says, Heidi.
Linda W says, I keep in the background, but I want you to know I love all that you bring. Thank you, Linda. Oh, gotta turn that down.
Oh, hi.
Hey, y'all.
Happy Monday.
Yeah, it's Monday. That threw me off. I know it's a little pop-up sale.
Kind of. Hey, Annette.
Well, we didn't know what we were going to be able to find like over the weekend and at the flea market today. And we said, if we find something, we'll try and do a little pop-up sale on Monday. And it was looking like no.
Yeah, we almost left.
But at the last second,
I started digging through
like some crates, and I was like, "Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that?" So we were able to have a little pop-up sale.
So here we are.
You're welcome.
And we got Shelby. Hello, Annette. Shelby, you are going to stay awake.
Yes.
Ladonner.
Same with you, Heidi. You gotta stay awake.
Mary Dugan. Sherry Winkle. Heidi. Hey, Heidi. Linda W. One Travel Nut.
Hi, Karen.
Karen.
Annette. Did you say Annette?
I did. And Lurkers. Hey, Stormy.
Hi there.
And the people in the background, Ramola. Hey there, Ramola.
Hi, Ramola.
Have a school program in an hour. Well.
Okay. School's almost over here. It ends next month, May 29th, I believe.
May?
Yeah.
End of May, okay. I always thought it was
And
June.
then they'll probably, no. It's like earlier and earlier. And then they'll probably go back in the beginning of August.
Yeah. That'll be a fun summer. Kids will be here all day. Hey, Lynn. Eating us at a house and home.
Send food.
Gabriel's eating us at a house and home, man. He is. He's at that age where he's never full, ever. All right. I think we got
Hi, Lynn.
Mama 5
Hi.
Vintage Hive. Hello.
Hi from Gainesville.
From Gainesville. We like Gainesville.
We're going to the weekend of the 26th, so not this Friday coming, next weekend, I think it is. We're going to go over to Micanopy. We're going to take Bianca and her friend up there.
We like Micanopy.
And then like 25 minutes away is Gainesville. So we were thinking maybe we might pop over there. I don't know.
Yeah. It's not much further, and I kind of like the area. It's got a nice vibe. Hey, Kathy. Gainesville reminds me of Georgia a little bit, and we got good memories at the Georgia. We like Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Georgia's a cool place.
We were thinking about, well, eventually one day, like when I win the lottery, going to Savannah, Georgia, and like maybe staying a weekend or something.
Yeah. Hey, Lori Gordeau in the house.
We looked for some antique stores in Gainesville, and nothing came up.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey,
when
Michelle.
We were there, like going to the Goodwills, you know.
Debbie G.
Hi.
Yeah, Jean
Hi,
here.
Lori.
Did you say Jean?
Was Jean in there?
Hi,
Debbie. Hi, Javier.
Someone's name is Jean. Hey, Javier. Hey, Mark and Sandy.
Well, hi, Jean. If there's a Jean in here, I didn't see.
I did it. Hey,
hello, Dawn.
Dawn DeJulio.
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing, really? That's strange. But I guess Gainesville's kind of like a college type town, I guess. But yeah, I like Gainesville. The Goodwills are a fair price. There's Jean.
There's Jean. You love Savannah. You did your 20th anniversary there. Stayed the night on the river. I mean, that just sounds great, doesn't it?
Yeah, Georgia's nice. We like Georgia.
Bianca wants to go back to St. Augustine, which I would go, but I would go in the cooler weather.
Mm-hmm.
Because you do a lot of walking there, really. You like find a place to park and you can walk to everything.
Yeah.
So it's so hot in Florida. It's coming.
It was bad when we went, for sure.
Hi, Donna.
You're heading to Brunswick, Georgia in a couple of weeks. Okay.
I'll let you know if there's anything good there. All right.
Well, we were in Colonial. I know that's how the locals said it. Colonial.
The police officer laughed at us.
He did.
Okay.
And
That's not how you say it, but go ahead.
I forget where we went, but there were some pretty cool antique stores. There was a really cool mall, like a plaza mall that we really liked.
Like an outdoor strip, not strip mall.
Kind of, but it was really nice. It had a big old Christmas tree. It was great. That was cool. Hey, Katina.
Hi, Katina.
And Piso. Well, Piso's probably at the gym. Donna Zell, hello. Hey, Peacock Parlor.
I like staying at St. George Island. You know what I would like to visit too? Do they have? Does any of you know, like the Lost City, like Roanoke, not Roanoke, Virginia? Is there anything that like historical around there? Like, did they make anything like an old little town, or you know what I'm saying? Like how they kind of do to replicate what they would. I would like to see that too. That would be cool.
St. Augustine is on my bucket list. Mary says. Mary Dugan.
Don't do any of the tourist stuff.
No, and stay at a bed and breakfast downtown
on the strip
where you can walk everywhere. Because
the tourist stuff is just not that cool and it's expensive. The only touristy thing I'd probably recommend there is the ghost tours. Walk the shops, go into it's a touristy thing, but go into the Castillo,
the fort was cool.
That's really cool.
The lighthouse was pretty cool.
Go over the Bridge Alliance, like just walk around and like you can go see the oldest schoolhouse in America.
Bianca, sorry if I spelled her name wrong. You spelled it right. Would love SCAD. What's SCAD? SCAD.
Is it South Canada? I don't know.
I have no idea. But the lighthouse was pretty neat. The fort was cool. But like as far as like the Ripley's Believe It or Not and the things like that.
Or like the Pirate Museum, it takes like 10 seconds and it costs like $80. Don't even waste your time.
Piso's laying down, got a migraine.
Oh man. I know
Savannah
that.
College of Art Design. Okay. She liked the college in St. Augustine.
Oh, she would love to go there, Flagler.
But
girl, your college tuition, you're going to have some student loan debts, and you might as well just make millions on YouTube. Sorry to tell you. That's the world these days.
Yeah, and she can make
millions
on YouTube. Yeah, she's got the golden ticket.
There used to be an outdoor play, The Lost Colony. Don't know if that's still there. Oh, okay.
Yeah. But St. Augustine was all right. I like Georgia better. I think out of all the trips we've taken
I think you might like St. Augustine if you went and it wasn't so miserably hot.
True.
Because we went there in Georgia in a cozy weather time.
We did in a festive holiday time and
where there's sparkly lights because St. Augustine, if you go during Christmas, I forget what they call it. It's something of lights, and they'll do they'll light up the whole town.
Set you back
a pretty penny, but it's a big name to have on a resume.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, she loved a Flagler College. That one's really cool.
Here in Fort Lauderdale, we have Wilton Manors.
Booked a trip to New Orleans. What you going to New Orleans for? I would love to see New Orleans and I
think Donna's from there.
Their graveyards and stuff. I would love to see that. I know that sounds creepy.
From there, or she lived there.
But that's who I am.
I'm sure she
I
let
love
us
that
know.
Stuff.
Yeah. Tennessee was cool, but we just went to the tourist side of it. We didn't know any better.
And it was very hot. So again, it probably would have been better.
It wasn't terribly hot, but it was warm. But we were up on a mountain, so it had a nice little.
Flagler is another good name to have on your resume. Yep, lived in that area for about 15 years.
Hence,
that's what you want to see, Heidi?
I love your tour of old graveyards.
I love to tour old graveyards.
Yes.
Well, in Micanopy by Gainesville, we went to their cemetery, and you can just kind of pull right in. And they have headstones that the people were born in the 1700s. And I know some of you guys will probably be like, oh, yeah, there's nothing much. But since Florida is such a baby of a state, it doesn't have a butt ton of history like the rest of the East Coast. We don't get to see that kind of stuff. The oldest thing we could see really is St. Augustine. That goes back that far.
Hey, Jackie.
So to see those headstones is wow, I can't believe.
They were more than headstones.
Yeah, they were just pieces of art.
Hi,
Jackie.
We got to see if Katie wants to go there again or something. Meet us there. I don't know what her schedule's like.
We are ignored a lot, but we have some things. What do you mean, Florida?
No, her area. She's talking about thrift stores.
Oh.
Yeah, we've been heading a little bit south, but the farthest we go is Bradenton so far.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know a lot of you guys are down that way.
Well, I think they're down and over.
Down and over, either east or west.
Like Miami-ish area.
Cassandra has a lot of old
I think
cemeteries.
It's Caseria.
Quesadilla.
No.
Katie lost her phone in the bay. Oh, no.
Oh, I know. I saw the post. She was on a dang boat, probably on that day that it was so dang windy here. She was going under the Bridge of Lions, watching the thing go up, and her phone flew out of her hand. Remember it was real busy or really windy last week? Yeah.
She goes in a lot of them little boat things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we saw that Doc Hollywood.
Yes, it was filmed there. We went right to you can go right up to the little not gas station, like the mechanic shop. It's still right there. Like, we have pictures from last time we were there.
Yeah, it's a neat. Bianca wants to go there to take pictures for a photo op.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a cute little place.
There's a little museum over there.
And they move at their own speed there.
Yeah, so it's up in the air if you go and anything's open.
But there is an antique mall that's right on the outskirt there that is open.
Right on it's like, I always call it Smiley's or something.
I think it is Smiley's.
But it's like right on the exit, you get off and it's like right there. And then you go back into the neighborhood to find the little town. It's like trapped in time, that town.
Michelle, Crazy Plant Mom asked you, do you guys travel in the summer with the kids at thrift stores in other states?
No. And I say that because, gosh, Florida is so big. It takes us forever to get out of here. It takes forever. And, it's not like maybe some of you can go like a couple hours and you can be in a different state this way, or you can go different state this way or this way. It'll take us like 5 hours to get out of here. And that just puts us in like Georgia or maybe Alabama.
Yeah.
Or whatever that is right there.
But if we go on a vacation or something, we try to hit places while we're
I guess my point is because it takes so long and it just gets so much more expensive than like a couple hour trip and we could be anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, once business picks up a little bit, I would like to do that.
Yeah.
But right now, it's tough.
Me in Texas it takes a lot of time to get out of there anywhere.
Oh yeah, Texas is big. It is big.
I would love to though be able
Colorado.
to like travel with them, but
I'd like to see Colorado.
It would turn into like this giant expensive family vacation because it's not like just like a day trip, it's not like that.
It's quicker.
We have a huge cemetery that has a crematorium with a chapel. And it was really cool. And this really cool gargoyle statue with wings climbing at the top. Oh, that's really cool.
What's we got here? Florida, once some things
change. Do you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Absolutely. I know exactly what you mean.
Well, I'm glad you guys could make it today. Like I said, I know it was kind of impromptu, but
that's what we do, though. We don't ever. We always spring things on you guys. That's just how we roll. You need to come to Nebraska. Load you up.
That's what Misty was saying. No. Hey. Misty was saying we need to go to Indiana because it's like really cheap
Donna,
there.
we're gonna have to stay with you then.
And I'm like, it's like a 14 or 15 hour drive. And then if we had to take the kids, it's like 15 hours with 2 teenagers.
Yeah.
One way. Girl. And then you have to pay now, not for 2 people to stay, for 4 people to stay and eat and just.
Yeah. Might do that one day when I could leave the kids with my mom or something for the weekend or whatever. Got 3 empty bedrooms. All right, LaDonna. I can help you inspect packages.
Hi, Nettie.
I wonder how far.
Hi, Clay girl.
It's hard to always remember because I always think of like, she's in, where's she at again? Nebraska?
Mm-hmm.
I always think she's in like Idaho or something.
And what's her face is in Fargo?
Yep.
Angela?
Angela's in Fargo. I believe she's in
He just
Illinois.
makes y'all live somewhere else.
I thought Aaron was drinking pickle juice. Hell no.
Why would you drink?
Probably
Oh,
this.
actually, I'm drinking out of a pickle jar.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
18
it's a real
hours
pickle
from
jar.
Here to Alabama. Wow, that'd probably be cheaper to fly. I've got 2 empty bedrooms in Texas. I'd love to see Texas.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I'd love to see a lot more states.
I'm gonna have to price airline tickets and get you guys out here. Oh, Colorado would be
I love to see.
beautiful.
I don't know if I'd come back.
And then also like Montana. There's so many things on the East Coast that I would love to see. I want to see a lot of historical places. Like I would love to see like Washington's house. I know this is a little further Midwest, but like where Lincoln was, I'd love to see the White House. I'd love to see Salem. The history. I love it.
Yeah, the history stuff's nice.
They're doing okay. They were doing their homework.
Yes.
I think they're done now.
I want to go to Maine.
Oh, Maine has a really cool area because Stephen King is from there and he did a lot of filming there. So you can see a lot of cool things like a Stephen King tour. I heard that.
I tried coffee again today for the first time in 20 years, but it is bitter, but I love my
You got to
coffee.
put something in it though.
Yeah,
you can't just bring
take turn and get up here. We need to get everywhere.
Yeah.
I need to come shop your house, Shelby.
You love Salem? See, I want to be able to go there. Colorado is first on my retired travel list this fall. That'd be cool. I hope you get to go. Ancestor was the first man executed in the witch trials. Really? That's crazy. I was just on Ancestry before here, and I wish I still had my membership for Ancestry. I was thinking about this. If your mom happens to ask me what I want for my birthday, I think you can buy like a 6-month membership or something like that. I would love to have that access
to that
again. You can't
password share with Ancestry like
your mom doesn't even have it.
Oh. How's Grandma Mary? I don't know.
She is doing as good as she could be doing. We spoke to her and she's just with her family and stuff and doing what they need to do.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll be back around. She's probably just, I'm guessing it's probably sinking in a little bit more. I think that's how that would normally work,
Peacock Parlor, if you're paying, I'll go.
Yeah. Peacock Parlor, though, I'd be kind of scared to drive one of them things. He
does a lot of things in this world, but that's one thing he's always said, that would probably scare the crap out of him. I couldn't
drive a big vehicle. It'd be too much for me. Shelby, we'll pick you up if we ever go to Salem.
Mm-hmm.
We will pick you up, and I'll charge you a couple $100 of gas money. Oh, boy.
Cheaper than hotels.
It would be. You're right. Well.
And we could go see Miss Pam and
Miss Pam
in Alabama.
I'd like to meet a lot of these people.
I know. I wish we had it could be like a tour and be like a stop each way.
I like that. Well, we get to meet people. We get to see new areas.
Y'all better make us rich on YouTube.
Yeah.
Or buy me some tickets.
They're doing their part.
Buy me some lotto tickets.
Yes. Cheryl needs to buy some
I only live an hour from Salem. That's cool.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, what else would I like to see? I'd still like to see Washington, see all those historical monuments and buildings.
You two are so charming as a couple. I wish we could all meet and greet.
Who says that?
Yeah, Linda W.
Oh, right.
I wish I could
I
wish I could schedule something and tell you guys ahead of time, like, hey, I'm going to be there at this day at this time. But again, Florida is so far for all of you. We're not centrally sort of located. So it would take you guys 2 days to drive here.
It would. I bet Halloween in Salem is epic.
That's kind of when I want to go, yeah.
To meet you, I have to come all the way. Yeah, that's
far.
I mean, I don't know. I think isn't it 2,500 miles cross country?
Something like that.
From coast to coast. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, thank you, Jane.
That's Jean. Thank you, Jean. Okay.
You guys ready for a sale?
Well, it's good to hang out with you guys.
You're my bucket list couple.
Well, okay then.
Thanks.
And I'm glad we got to get out there. I said it last time to meet Grandma Mary and meet Clarence because you just never know.
Nope.
Any one of us could have something happen.
It could be us tomorrow.
It could be us tomorrow. So That
I
was
need life
that
insurance.
was a Tennessee trip that was very difficult to afford.
Swing, yeah.
But it was like a one-time shot
It
where
was like,
everything
we
kind
gotta
of lined up.
We got to try it.
So
yeah.
we had to do it, and you know, we just had to meet them. So we'll meet a bunch of you guys. We're supposed to come shop Linda's place anyways. So, all right, Shelby, you still awake? Get some of that Death Wish coffee.
Yeah, in your Death Wish mug. And then your cat's going to eat it all.
Yeah. Alex said that mug you had this morning. She says, that's an expensive mug.
Mm-hmm. I was showing him the brand, so it made me remember in his head.
Well, she sent me that Death Wish coffee, it earned its name.
Mm-hmm. It was like drinking espresso.
That thing, it was potent, man.
Hi, Karen.
Hey, Karen. Okay. So I
have 3 giveaways today.
3 giveaways.
So if you see our email down there and you are new and you haven't purchased from us before, would you please send your information to that email? I need your real name, your shipping address, your YouTube name if it's different, than yours right here on the screen. And then I need an email that I can use with PayPal because that's how you will pay your invoice. I'm distracted. Do you hear the cicadas?
I hear them now, but
I know they blend in all the time,
like
but the loud noises make them go off, so they'll get quiet, and then a truck will go by or people, and then they scream.
Shelby, it was the one that was in your post this morning. I think she was holding her dog.
You sent it to me this morning, where the cat was.
Oh, me too. Yeah,
the cat was licking
drinking
it
out of it or something.
So yeah, there's that. And then again, we're in Florida, so be mindful when you're shopping. I don't have anything too crazy big, but
hey, Sandy.
Just be mindful. Hello, Sandy.
Brother had a heart attack at 8.
Oh no.
3 hours later, my hubby calls.
An ambulance on himself. You're sitting at the hospital. He has appendicitis. Oh my gosh, Sandy.
Boy. I've had that appendicitis.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry to hear that, Sandy.
Yeah. You poor thing.
Sandy's had a rough few months.
Sometimes you got to wonder, like, how much more can I take?
I'm wondering that right now.
Yes, I was sitting in my room not half an hour ago, and I was like, what else can you give me?
Yeah. But we don't want to be Debbie Downers, so we're going to make this positive and have a good sale.
No, but I'm just saying, I feel you. I can relate. I can relate.
We're definitely tested to our limits.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, did I say I have 3 giveaways, and I've already circled, like if you buy something, you'll have to see like if you landed on the giveaway item. Okay. So then I'll show you.
So you just got to buy as much as you can.
Yeah, exactly. So that you can see.
I know. And you wonder that, like, I'll say this, and then I'll move on. It's just like, she would always say, and I'm very positive, like my outlook, but like
now,
but
he wasn't always
say,
like that.
Nothing, everything can't do good at the same time. Like eBay wouldn't do so well, but live sales would do good.
I would say I wish it would all do good so we could get ahead. It's like one would fall off and then the other would be okay.
Right. I was happy with the 50-50 split, but this week it's been like everything's
the last crappy. 2 weeks.
Yeah, everything done crap. And the returns on eBay, we're calling eBay tomorrow. I'll end it there. eBay is driving me nuts. People are getting shady on eBay. They've
been shady on eBay, but
yeah, they do not protect the sellers one bit. J-Ride Flips are the helper. I'd have some questions for him, but I don't really know him that well. So
yeah.
All right, so let's do it. Well, Sandy, prayers for you. I hope everything works out. I've had that appendicitis. I've had my appendix actually ruptured, and I waited too long to go to the hospital. I just thought I had like food poisoning. Not a good thing. So that's a tough one. Very tough one.
But you're still here, so that's a good sign.
Yeah. That's the night I told you. I think I lost like 20 pounds or something from throwing up. It was rough. Yeah.
How do you have 20 pounds of liquid in you?
I don't know, man. I think it was probably throwing up organs or something. Jeez, it was rough.
Sometimes I just feel like everything's falling apart. Yep.
Yeah, that's been the last couple of weeks, but we're gonna get it straighten out the ship and smoother sailing ahead.
Yeah. I mean, You can do all you can, and then it's like out of your hands, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
All right, my first item, these are brass. They're so like,
I hear you, Sandy.
Like mid-century. These, not brass, copper. These are metal roosters for the wall. They're so freaking cool. They're metal. The pair of them is going to start at 18. Now let me show you one. So this one, they have markings on them, but that's it. Like I don't see a company or anything. So this one says like 3, 2, 4, and 4. And this one says that 3, 2, 4, 1. So, but look how cool they are.
Stormy in at 18. Thank you, Stormy.
Can you imagine these like in your kitchen with the copper pots and stuff, or the planters as decor? That would be really cool. If I did roosters. Yes, they are very French country. You could do that too. You can go from like, you know, 1950s to a very sort of like French country is a like shabby type thing. Very beautiful. Oh, what do they measure? I'm sorry. Let's see.
Okay. What do they
From
measure?
the feet to the, what is that called? The crown on their head or whatever it's called. It's like 6 3/4. And then wide is like 5 1/4.
Cool.
All right. So you ready?
We're ready.
10.
Count her down.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. You're going to your new home.
You're going to, you're gonna cock-a-doodle-doo somewhere else.
Oh, and you guys, I have to do my thumbnail, but I'm gonna have a craft sale this Saturday. It's gonna be a lot of like
mark your calendars.
Scrapbooking, card making, so not like needle crafts or anything. All right, Stormy for 20.
Thank you, Stormy. Thank you, Michelle, for bidding.
Yes.
Also, this craft thing is going to be Saturday, you said?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know because we've had some new people come in. I was also thinking about doing another like handmade jewelry thing.
We know Mother's Day is coming.
We know Mother's Day is
coming.
coming.
And then Father's Day is the next month, and we can make cool keychains and stuff. So
I got new patterns that none of you guys have, and I'm going to try to tinker with some new things. So I don't know if that's anything you guys were interested in. But I know that don't cost me anything but time. So there's not a ton of expenses in that, just time. Thank you, Fly Girl. Please remember to subscribe, share, like.
Yes.
Just spam all your friends with this content.
All right, my next item is this gorgeous picture frame. Can you believe I'm not keeping this? Oh my gosh, look at that. So here's the back. Now you have to kind of unscrew these a little bit to loosen them up because they're really tight to get this like picture and the glass out. But anyways, this frame's going to start at 18. It has this here, and I loosened it so we can, pack it, but you tighten it up and it'll just sit on your table like that.
That's fancy.
It is.
It's got 2 little ladies on the sides.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't have a marking.
What you want, kitty?
I don't see anything on them. But it's just stunning. I was like, when he pointed it out to me at the flea market, I was like, ooh.
What time on Saturday? Okay, Katina, thank you.
I'm thinking because I was trying not to go like over D or over Pam.
So like 6.
I'm thinking like 6. It shouldn't take too long.
So that way you won't step over D.
I mean, she might still be on, but maybe it'll be the end of her sale. Because I try my best not to do that kind of stuff.
Mickey Mouse Mom said, what time Saturday? 6 o'clock.
I'm thinking 6 o'clock.
Yeah, yes. I think 6 would be a good time because we know Pam and Dee, and I think you could squeeze in the middle of them. So Saturday, mark your calendars, tell your Alexa or your Siri or whatever, or your Hey Googles.
All right, I'm gonna count backwards. Right now, we're in at $25 with Shelby Co.
Shelby
All right,
Co
10,
is still awake.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. This would be cool, even around Halloween. Like, say you had like a witch picture or something in there, that would be neat.
It's just a classy looking picture.
I love it.
Okay.
All right, so Shelby 425.
Shelby still awake. Co 25.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, Shelby.
All right, I have a brass. Oh shoot, you guys, those were my 2 of my giveaways. Was those number 1 and number 2? So Shelby, oh no, Stormy won first, right?
Yep, Stormy then Shelby.
Sorry,
Stormy.
I gotta get used to this. Stormy, are you there?
Saturday at 6 Eastern, Fly Girl. 6, which would be
3 her time.
Yeah, it'd be West Coast. It would be.
Okay, Stormy, are you with me? Sorry, guys, I forgot that. Okay,
Stormy, you get
so here's my 3 giveaways. So I have 2 of these needle books. So you can either pick the 3 ladies.
Shelby, you look too, because you're going to be picking second.
Yep, the family, the old needle books, okay? But then I also have this pretty paperweight. It does have a chip at the bottom, so just know that. So Stormy, you get to pick one of these.
So let us know, and then Shelby start. Yep, Saturday at 6 Eastern. You got it. I forgot you guys are way behind over there.
So it's like I'm telling the future for you.
That's right.
The 3 ladies. Okay.
All right, Shelby, you next.
Hold on.
Love those needle books,
3
Peacock says.
ladies.
Okay.
So, Shelby?
Shelby, which one?
Paperweight.
I figured that.
Me too.
I figured that.
Okay, so we have that one left. These are spoken for.
These are spoken for. So, Shelby, excuse me, Kat.
Send them to Grandma Mary, please.
I knew that was coming too.
All right. Okay, so I got to make a note.
I already knew that was going to happen anyways. I know Shelby and I are on the same page. Hey, you know, that's for what she's going through. She gets a package because somebody, I forget, was it Sandy or somebody sent her something last week? Sorry if I got the wrong person.
I think it was Sandy.
But
we sent her something too. It arrived Thursday.
Right. Getting a little package here while you're down. And then it's got to really help a little bit.
All right. I don't know if anybody likes sea creatures, but we have a brass dolphin. Okay. This guy will start at 14 because I'm not quite sure, but it was different enough. You know, how many brass dolphins do you see?
No.
This would look great if you guys love seashells or anything like that.
Perfect in your bathroom for your nautical decor.
Mm-hmm.
Who was doing their bathroom like that? I forget. I think it was Hustle.
Oh.
Was doing her bathroom like that.
In the seashells?
In like the
brass.
Nautical stuff.
Oh.
The brass type stuff. Katina at 15.
So this measures, let me tell you. 7 inches. Also, like say you did like to put out summer decor and your summer decor included like, you know, fish and this and that. That would be kind of cool to put this guy out there.
It would. I have the beach themed bathroom. Okay.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, okay. 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Working on the kitchen now.
Number 3.
And there it is. Miss Katina.
All right.
Thank you, Katina.
You.
She said Piso's laying down and he's got a headache.
Okay.
We get them all the time.
All right. So, best of my knowledge, this pattern is like similar to the Murano's like Tutti Frutti pattern. So it's this really cool, beautiful piece of art glass. So it's not too giant, but it's not too small either. This piece was going to start at $25 if anyone's interested. The things on here that glow is like the yellow and the orange. But look how cool that is. You could put that on your counter. You can have some little fruits in there or something. Look at that. I'm forgetting now.
That's what you normally do. It's tough to remember.
I got to work on my uhs and ums.
Yes, you do, and your makeup. We're not going out of road. And your beggar list. They're probably watching right now. They just can't comment. It's got to kill them.
That's funny. I hope so.
But you just can't comment now. You're gonna have to work around that.
So there's another
silver
account.
mica. Madonna
So
says.
9 inches this way, and like 8.5 inches wide. Or at least she knew what I was talking about. I was sending her telepathic messages. So nobody for this one. Okay, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. This is why I steer clear of glass these days.
Yeah.
It just doesn't.
It's not as popular as surprisingly, unless you find something rare and unique.
That's why I like keep looking for other different stuff. I don't know.
All right. Well, we got. What we got? We got some more
I have
glass.
a couple more paperweights. One's an elephant and one's like a fish tank. I have a Fenton bell. I have some more brass. I have 2 glass owl banks and like looks like Westmoreland to me, like a bridal dish or a bridal box or a candy box.
And you got that cool match striker thing.
Yep.
Hey, Lori.
Hi. I got a brass cat. I think that's geese.
I think it's geese. And you got those owl coin bank things.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a Westmoreland like dish thing.
I just said both of those.
Okay, my bad. All right, well.
Okay.
Bridal box. That's what that is?
People call it that, a candy dish.
Bell. Stormy says Bell. Brass cat. Shelby. Okay. Thank you, guys. I love when you give direction. Tell us what to do.
Yeah, see, it's not marked, but it's giving Westmoreland.
It definitely looks like Westmoreland to me.
So, these go by all kinds of different names. Candy dish, bonbon dish,
Okay.
bridal dish.
Bell, cat, owl.
It does have a bit of a glow to it, but the light's very bright. I'll start this at 18.
That's a good starting price.
Can you see that it's green? No,
I have lusterware. I love lusterware if you find it. If we find it, we find it, but no one really
No one really buys it other than being Katina.
You and Katina. She loves lusterware. Karen.
Let me show you in here. No chips or anything. Let me show you this hand painted. Perfect for spring.
Perfect for hiding your keys in it.
That too. Or the cookies so that nobody finds them. Your Reese's, your M&Ms.
You have 2 shelves full. Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
You got a decent collection of this stuff.
Yeah, it was a lot better, but I've sold it. So I have a few little things left, but.
Yeah, it's cool stuff. But
another thing that I have a little collection of is like sugar dishes, but not a lot of people like sugar dishes. So, and I have a few different lusterware ones that are like different shapes.
Yeah, you do. Suzanne Sharp has the high bid of 26.
Okay. All right, 10.
Bring your faith
9,
in glass back right there.
8, 7, 6.
She got a cool jar
5,
too.
4, 3. I do. Oh, that 2
ball jar or whatever it is.
1 and sold. Yeah, I got like an early 1900s ball Here. This. Still with its lid and stuff.
That thing's cool.
It almost went in the kitchen, but I was like, because I have a couple of them in the kitchen. Not of that one, actually. That one has like 3 L's and yeah.
I think Michelle gets it for 31.
All right. Number 14.
Oops. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, everyone. Okay. Perfect. So they said bell, cat. Okay, it was bell, cat. Let me go back. Owl.
Oh, that's cool. My daughter's engaged. Perfect gift.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
That's the way to do it. Bell, cat. What did I say? Owl. That's the order.
Well, I have 2 owls.
You do.
All right. This is a cutie patootie little hand painted Fenton bell. Gorgeous blue color. It'll start at $14. It is signed Thomas K. Fenton. It has the Fenton logo on the inside and a sticker. There's the signature in there.
Only we wouldn't pick them up, but the color is cool.
It does
and
glow.
It's got the little glow effect.
And it's got that, again, LaDonna, it's not coming to me. I'm tired.
You're short-circuiting.
I am.
There's a glitch in the matrix.
I just, those days when you're like, I need to go to bed and start over. It's one of those.
Suzanne's got the high bid of 16. Thank you.
I love how they do that to the leaves. Like that, how they do it with the paint that gives it that dimension. Yes. And this is a short little one. So this one is 4.5 inches tall.
Yeah, it's a little shorter.
It's a little shrimpy guy.
Peacock's got the high bid of 17. Thank you.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold.
Okay. There it is. I think Stormy got in there at the last second for $20. Thank you, Stormy.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone else,
so it was
for
the cat?
bidding. Cat and then owls.
All right, here's the brass kitty cat. I'll start it at 14, kind of like I did the
I think Shelby was saying that.
Dolphin. And it's got his tail up. Can you imagine if it had detail?
He's doing the butt wiggle. He's about ready to chase somebody.
So this size is, let's see, about 4 inches, depending on the ear. 4 inches, 4 1/4. The tail is 4 1/4, and it's about 6 inches long.
That's how big he is, Shelby. $14 starting. Don DeJulio's in there at 14. Thank you, Don. Tina says it's adorable. Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of cute.
He is. Shelby in at 15.
Now, if it was a horse.
Those horse bookends I was looking at the lady sent you are really cool.
Yeah, I like them. And then Mary, she had sent a box today. Grandma Mary. And
oh, she sent you that?
She sent me this.
Well, that was nice of her.
This green horse. Yeah, she sent Bianca a little book and used some medicine. Oh, and Corin's not here.
I haven't seen her. I was going to thank Corin, but I haven't seen her.
They both sent him some allergy medicine.
I'm going to have allergy medicine for like at least another 2 years.
No.
Maybe a year.
No, because he has to take it every day. It's not just every now and then.
Yeah, but there's a lot between Corin and Grandma Mary.
10.
I got a lot.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
And that
3,
stuff can get expensive.
2, 1, and sold. Yeah, I can.
Thank God I don't have to buy allergy medicine anymore because it was expensive before, like the economy kind of took a turn. So I can only imagine what it is now.
Yeah. And Bianca has to take it like probably a few
Shelby.
times a week because her face gets itchy.
You got it, Shelby. Thank you, everybody.
Shelby. Okay, let's see. What number is that?
Number 8. Shelby, I forgot to tell you it weighs about 30 pounds.
No, it don't.
Okie dokie. All right, it was owls.
Well, I have 2 different colors. I have amber and then I have a smoky color. So it's one of the wise old owl banks. So these are a smash bank. So you put your money in, and in order to get your money out, you got to smash them into bits and pieces. So it says wise old owl on the bottom. We'll start it at $14.
Oh, it looks like a root beer color.
Yeah. That was the one I was telling you that was like my mom's favorite color, amber. Not this. She likes like this darker bottle stuff.
Yeah, I like the dark red.
Yeah.
$14 start.
I was showing him the difference in amber.
If anybody's interested.
And this is 6 1/4 inches tall for this guy. And you don't have to use him as a bank. You can put him up on a shelf. You can put him out during the fall. That would be really cool.
You need if he has some.
And he might be kind of hard to see from because the light is on top of him.
That's
but
what I was thinking.
Let me see if I could put my flashlight behind him.
There you go. Thanks.
To kind of show you, him.
I don't know if I turn the light off will help me shine the light through there.
But it's dark in here and the light is in the front of him. So
there, it looks a little different.
So there he is. We always used to use a butter knife to get the coins out. Oh, you could do that too.
There you go. Bee pollen tablets every day. Somebody said to get local bee honey.
Was it Piso that told you that? Because he does stuff with honey.
Does he?
Mm-hmm. All right, 10.
He could have.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Now, see, here's the other one that I have. It's like a smoky color. If you guys want me to do that.
The best way to save money. Have a bank you can't get into.
Local bee honey does help.
Katina,
so, Katina,
you got it. Thank you, Katina.
Thank you, darling.
So if I did a jewelry thing, though, I'm curious what you guys would like. Would it be like earrings, rings, pendants? I guess all of it, right? Maybe.
I got something that quite a few of you might like. This is
really neat.
This is something I would have kept this out of all my finds, and that picture frame.
True. And
probably this ball jar. That's what I would have kept out of my finds today. But this beautiful thing is a match striker. So you put your matches here and you strike the match here. And on the back, it says patented 1867.
Wow.
So I'm going to start this piece at $20. But now you don't have to use it as a match striker. You can get some of those little air plants or something and kind of tuck them in there if you wanted to make it useful. You can put it in your bathroom and put Q-tips in there if you wanted to. That's
a very nice piece. I would no doubt have that. If we would have had more items, I would have told you to keep it. But Laura Wagner got in at 24. Thank you, everybody.
I'm glad you guys like it. So did you see the back? Did I show that really well?
1861?
7.
Wow. Whoa, you woke LaDon up. I didn't know that's possible.
So let me measure it for you. Okay.
I would put matches in it, just have it on display like that. That's what I would do. I wouldn't want to put plants in it.
Well, if you got little kids or, you're scared of the,
But that would be up higher, I think, though, wouldn't it?
So 7 1/4 by, at its widest point, about 4 1/2.
You know what's good about that thing, too? It can't break on the way to its destination.
But don't be like people on eBay now. So if you buy this, right, and you hang it up on your wall for 2 weeks and you go to strike a match and it doesn't work, don't try and give it back to me.
You remember when I told
Don't
you guys?
try and request a refund.
I was being nice, and the guy or girl
that wanted the camera,
for their graduation. I took like $90 off of what I could have got for it because it was for the graduation. 2 weeks later, now they say it's broken. They say the lens is broken.
Well, they've had it for a week now, and they say they want to return it because the reason they gave is it arrived broken.
Which is a bunch of BS.
What's the matter with it? I said. And she, whatever, says the lens is broken. And I'm like, you've had it for a week. So does that mean like you dropped it yourself, or you took the pictures you needed to take and you want to send it back? So it's like, it upsets me because eBay is like, well, you don't have to accept the return, but they'll leave you a negative feedback, you know?
Yeah.
So anyways, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
they did.
3.
That's what I get for being
2,
nice.
1, and sold. And I don't want to give back $140.
You would think so, Peacock Parlor, but eBay never works with the seller. They always will always give the money back.
No, that's not the policy. Nope.
It says that, but
no,
it really
says that if it's not how, like if it arrived and it's not in the condition that you sold it in, you have to give them a refund. If it's like, say it arrived and they bought it as a gift for someone and the person didn't like it, then I don't have to give them a refund. That's what they say. Even though you say like no returns, but.
Yep. Madonna for 45. Thank you, Madonna. Thank you, everybody, for bidding 10. Yeah, so man, sometimes like being nice bites you in the butt, man. You know, I could have cameras sell the fastest on eBay for me. You'll be lucky for digital cameras anyways. If it lasts 2 days tops, they're gone like that. Even if they're broken, they go fast. But, you know, you love it. Well, I'm glad you do, because so do we. It's going to look good on your wall when we come up there and stay at your house and go over packages together. But, yeah, that was a shame, you know. And then we were working with one guy who never got his package, so we refunded him his money. And then he was very nice.
Because the package was lost.
Because it was lost. So he was very nice. He's like, oh, yeah, you know, if I ever receive it, I'll send it to you. Don't worry about it. He received it.
The postmaster lady called me and said that it was marked as delivered, and he never sent it back. And then the refund that came today that was delivered to the house today was he sold this like 35-year-old tape deck thing. And once the tape would end, it was supposed to automatically rewind. Well, they had it for a week or so, and it was doing what it was supposed to until it didn't. So now it's our fault, and we have to give back $100 and something.
That's weird, Dawn, because we have no say in the matter on eBay. You, as a buyer, you could pretty much say whatever you want, and eBay's going to take the money back out of our account. And
yeah, they will take it from me.
Yeah, you can't even really dispute it anymore.
Mm-mm.
Now ship it in a Cheez-It box. I will put it inside a diaper in a Cheez-It box. How about that? You tell them to send it back to you first, then you'll refund them when you get it back.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, that's what you hope for sometimes.
No, they always have sent it back.
Mm-hmm. I wish they wouldn't.
Yep, each time.
Because now you start in the negative for the eBay week, which is been like the last 2 or 3 weeks.
Yep.
It's been hard to recover from that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you got 3.
These are really cool. Check these out. Hold on, I gotta put my phone on my paper. Look at these. The hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil brass monkeys. Okay, the set's gonna start at 25. These I've never seen these before. They're really cool. They do have some felt that someone like put on the bottom kind of haphazardly, but you can remove those. But how freaking cool are these? So these can go with all kinds of decor, you know, from like chinoiserie to, you know, mid-century to Art Deco. I mean,
that's a fun word, chinoiserie.
Yeah, but they're so neat. I love them. So let me see. Yeah, we got all 3.
I know. Bruh, where you been, man? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
They're 4 inches tall. They're so freaking cool.
Yeah, I had to search for the 3rd one. I only found 2, and I'm like, he's got to be here.
No
Peddler! Chewing on some gummies. Used to collect them. Yeah, they're pretty neat.
And let me show you the back of them. So it's got their little tails.
No offers yet.
No. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, I'm gonna add it to the did not sell.
I'm surprised, honestly.
Maybe my price was too much, but I figured you're getting 3 items.
You're getting a whole set. All right, no big deal. We'll sell them to you Thursday.
Put them back over here. Oh. Okay. Here. Or it'll just go like an eBay listing, I guess. I don't know.
Could be. All right. Why don't you do your little jar? I think that's a neat item. Angela, you out to eat or are you making dinner?
Okay.
It's worth it, but too
here
big
is the ball mason jar. So it says ball right here, and then mason right there. So this one's early 1900s. I think they dated it between 1900 and 1910. Still has the lid, and the lid does say ball on it, and it still has the insulator. So this one I'll start at maybe 18.
Okay, that's a good deal.
All right, and then let me measure it for you.
Those are
It's
just
a tall
really-
one. It's not a short. It's not one of the, look, like here's my pickle jar. This is a big one. Like you could put like spaghetti noodles in it if you.
That's got to be a good like 11 inches tall or something. No,
It's
9.
9.5.
9.5.
Let's see if I could show you.
$18
See, it
start
says
price.
ball.
This would look good on your kitchen counter, your back of your toilet, bubble bath in there. You could have it on your front porch. Trying to sell it.
You can't be me.
I know. Or it could be on your kitchen
Yeah,
counter.
it's gonna stay here.
Hey, Sandra and
Hi
Lori.
there.
Lori's got the first.
Look at all the
18.
bubbles. I love the bubbles in the glass.
It's in really good shape. If you like that, like I do, when you do kind of like the older decor.
Look at that. Oh, I think that's so cool. So it was pressed in a mold. It's got double mold lines. Well, it was blown into a mold, but it's got that. Here's the bottom.
I put rice, oats, dog treats in your ball jars. There you
Yeah.
go.
All right, I'm going to count backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Remember, this is the one that they'll call a triple L, okay? Because they're considering that little loop-de-loo an extra L, so triple L. They're not all like that.
Okay. Okay, we got Sandra.
All right, 21.
Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, everybody. It's Sandra.
This is a cool piece here. I've never seen this one before. I've seen a lot of stuff. Oh, dang it. Sticky.
All right, what is it that... Oh, yeah, that's definitely different.
Look at this brass bird. It's a little, I think it's like those incense cone things. Look at that. This one's going to start at 16. This is just, it's just a little wobbly, but the piece is in there. Yeah, I don't know why it's wobbly, but it's there. But how cool is that?
Incense, yep. Yeah, I kind of thought that. Okay, y'all are coming to bed with me. I held out as long. Okay.
Okay. Lori's at 20.
We're tired anyways, so.
Yeah. 6 inches tall by about 6 1/4 inches long, like from the tail to the beak. It's such a neat piece. I've never seen this one before. And it is marked India on the bottom of its tail.
It is freaking cool, Shelby.
Can you imagine having that little cone and then like all the smoke coming out of him? That would be neat.
Sandy, he's got legs like me. Look at that.
Yep.
Oh boy, his legs are coming out soon. It's getting warmer. It's still a little cool in the morning.
All right.
Is that a peacock?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be.
I'm not too sure. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Okay. He is awesome. He is different. Okay, there's the sold. And it is going to Lori Wagner. Thank you, Lori.
Thank you.
Kitty, you're in the way. No, you just knocked my hand. I'm writing. Want to say hi? Say hi. The camera's right there.
One of the things that didn't sell was the third giveaway.
Oh, well, it's okay. There you go, Kitty. You said hi. Okay.
All right, I have this little vase. This is what me and Bianca.
Circle a different number if you want that.
Me and Bianca found this when we went out. I think it's a little Fenton piece. It does have a green glow to it. I'll start this piece at $12. It's like an icy blue color.
I like that icy blue color.
It's neat.
Come on,
it's
Kitty.
8 1/4 inches tall. Got cat's hair on it.
Yep, so do I. Got cat's hair all on me.
I got it on my Morgan Wallen shirt.
Your Morgan Wallace shirt.
Yeah.
Morgan Wallace has been up to no good lately.
I know. He got himself in trouble.
He got to stop the drinking.
He should.
Got to drink at home or something, man.
If you hear this, Morgan, if you ever see this video.
Yeah. And now they're like clowning him all over TikTok and making new songs about throwing bar stools off.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and so.
This train doesn't sound right. Is that the train?
Yeah.
It sounds not normal. Okay. You're sitting on my Sharpie.
Suzanne,
you got it. Love this icy blue. Yeah, I do too. It's nice.
Thank you, guys.
So Suzanne Sharpie. Suzanne Sharpie. My Sharpie isn't so sharp.
Okay, I got a brass, maybe like Colonial lady bell. Now, she had a bunch of these. This was the one to me with the coolest
What'd I do?
dress. Go to comments.
Oh. Ooh.
All right, this is going to start at $12.
Suzanne. She said she loved that when she saw you pick it up.
Oh, good.
You said 12?
Yeah, I'm not sure who's going to go for this.
I'm not sure either, but hopefully we will
I
find out.
I have her little sister here. I did it kind of separate in case someone wanted a
Don DeJulio.
They kind of look similar.
I always will be shopping Dawn. I say this looks like something Dawn would like.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of the Glass Ladies. Who's that? Can't tell if that's Little Man or
That's Tarzana.
Oh.
All right, 10, 9,
Tarzana.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Okay. Stop is in there. Don DeJulio for 12. Thank you, Don.
Well, should I do the other one at a flat price or just?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. If anyone wants the second bill, the shorter lady for $12, it's number 5.
Oh.
She has a different ring.
She's a little.
Mm-hmm. Her ring's louder.
It is
Higher.
louder and high pitched. Dawn wants it. All right,
Oh,
you
thank
got
you.
it, Dawn. You get both of them. Thank you. She likes the Colonial stuff, doesn't she? Isn't that what it is? I like it too.
All right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Did this other one sell, the brass or the other one?
No, I don't think so.
The
I don't
owl?
think you tried
Wait,
it.
no, I think, yeah.
Did you?
It's right there.
No, oh yeah, that one sold. I didn't know if you tried.
Well, how much is that?
This one was 15, Katina.
All right. So I have the smoky one of this one. If anyone's interested in it, for the $15, like the brass one sold for, it's number 13. It says the same thing on it, wise old owl, but it has like an old price sticker. So way back when, this was $1.14.
Wow.
You can't get anything that nice.
No.
For under $75 here in the United States these days.
No.
So
Katina gets the other one.
Thank you,
Katina. I'm ready for some cheap gasoline. I took that for granted.
I know.
Hey, Felicia.
Hi. All right, here's our fish tank paperweight.
Kitty,
Let me put it with some.
Hey, Piso.
Hey,
How's your head doing?
I hope your head feels better. Here's the fish tank paperweight.
How'd you say? How much?
This one's going to start at 16.
Yeah, we get bad migraines. We gotta constantly. Bianca had a pretty bad one the other day.
Yeah, yesterday she was nauseous.
Yeah, I hate when
I know how that happens. This one doesn't really glow, but it does look cool that the black light makes that water turn like a blue color.
It's true.
And if you have the light base, you can make it glow.
We haven't brought that out in a while, but we haven't had a ton of
we
glass.
need like a new one.
We do. We've been saying that for a while.
Yeah.
So
I like this square shape too.
It's true.
Normally they're like a ball.
So $16 if anyone, start price if anyone wants it. Katina, what are you gonna do?
The ATCs. I don't think she was. I don't think Annette, we haven't seen
You say Nettie? No.
No, I think Nettie is and Annette isn't, or it's the other way around. I told you I get you two.
You can never get those two.
I don't think Katina was, and I don't think the other peddler.
Angela?
No.
Oh, Val.
Val, there we go. I haven't seen her in a while either, so I don't think she is either. All right, so nobody for this? Annette is. Okay. I think it was Nettie that wasn't.
No one for the paperweight. Again, we will sell that to you Thursday.
Okay, 3 more items.
All right.
All right, so I don't normally get like the brass geese or whatever. Do you guys hear the cicadas? That train came by and woke them up.
It's not a bad sound, no?
No, I just some of them might not have those bugs.
Oh.
But I don't normally get the geese, but this was like kind of different. They're on a pedestal. There are 2 of them, and they have like a texture to them.
Angela's got 3 cards done, 4 to go.
This is going to start at 14.
Yeah, it reminds me of warm summer nights, these bugs out here.
The summer, yep.
Warm summer nights.
It's about 5 inches tall. Yours is still in hybrid. We get like early spring, early summer, like we get all kinds of stuff. So like February, March, it'll feel like springtime, and then it'll get cold, and then it'll feel like, our plants and animals don't know what to do.
All right. $14 start if anybody is interested. And if not, we will got 2 glass items left. And then
we'll do that
I'll
one.
put the stuff in there.
All right, I have this elephant.
What are you saying there, Katina?
I'll start this one at 16 as well.
Wait, did Felicia want that for 14? What did we just do? Felicia, do you want them geese things? If so, you can have it for the 14. Thank you.
Oh wait, this was for the elephant. That's for the elephant. This is for your.
All right, Felicia.
Thank you, Felicia.
Okay, perfect. All right.
Okay.
2 generations are coming
out this year.
What does that mean?
Probably the cicadas or something. Here's the elephant. I thought that was kind of cool. And he does have a green glow to him. He starts at 16. I need new batteries.
Yeah. All right.
And he sits on his bottom, and there's just loaded eggs.
We are working on stuff around the house. Yeah. 13 year and 17 year are coming out.
This year at the
Lori's
same
in there
time.
at 20. Thank you, Lori.
Here's a cutie. Right on the back,
I like the blue.
he's got like a random turquoise, like little Millefiori flower thingy. All right, 10, 9, 8.
Is she talking about bugs, LaDonna?
7, I think so.
LaDonna,
6,
you know the bugs' life cycles and
5,
stuff?
might be on their news. 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Because I know there was something about cicadas for Florida too. That there's going to be like, it said like tens of millions of them are coming out of.
Have you ever seen one?
A cicada? Yeah, they're like this big, and they have wings.
I just hear them. I don't. Okay, Lori, you got it. Thank you very much. I don't know if I just hear them. All right, one more item, guys.
Let me just
Hey,
make
Lynn.
sure I wrote this down right. So the monkeys didn't sell,
Monkeys,
the fish, and the tutti frutti.
you got it. Not bad.
All right, this is the last thing. This is a reproduction of like an antique one of these, but these are pretty cool. It's this the amber boot. On the bottom, it says, hold on, you got to read it through the shoe, I believe. Bouquet holder, patent applied for. So this will start at $14 if anyone's interested in this cute little boot.
Kitty, you gotta move, buddy.
Now I read something about the original like antique ones have like way more buttons that go all the way up the boot. Or not buttons, but more things that go up the boot.
Kitty, move. Dawn 14. Thank you, Dawn. Dawn's gonna end us on a good note.
Does this one go? I don't think so.
I don't think so. It's hard to say.
Alrighty, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
All right.
Where
Dawn,
are
you
they?
got it. Thanks, Dawn.
Shoe. Where are you?
Number
There you are.
17.
Well, that's it.
That's it, everybody.
The third
We
giveaway
made it.
stays here.
Well, we'll have more Thursday.
For 14.
You got it.
All right, guys. Well,
Cheryl says I'll take the fish paperweight, please. Okay.
well, hi, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
I think that was for an opening of $16.
Okay, so we will write you down on that. Thank you, LaDonna. Thank you, everybody, for coming.
Yeah,
And we'll be at our normal time Thursday night. And
we
then
should be. Send us your
some good
tingly
good vibes.
spidey senses that we find some stuff this week.
And then, of course, Saturday is going to be at 6 is going to be the craft sale. So set your calendars for that.
Mhm.
And then I will start making some jewelry too. So
Yeah.
that is it.
Look out for your invoices tomorrow, guys.
Thank you everyone for coming.
I'm gonna go take a shower and go to bed.
Have a good night. Bye.